It is not Wednesday, but we are live because it's Friday, and I am here feeling slightly unhinged, ready to do our usual late night sprint. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy weekend. Happy first Friday of the new year. Probably should have moved this closer to my mouth, but I didn't. So, sorry if my audio, let me know that everyone can hear me, because once again, I don't have anybody here with me. No. Look, I'll make my own countdown when I eventually move these over to my own channel, because I am planning on doing that sometime soon. Once I start posting videos again consistently, my vibe is I'm hopefully going to be doing these on my own channel. It's okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I will make it. What? You have a channel? I know. Isn't it crazy that it does in fact exist, and it will be hopefully maybe resurrected? I don't know how good the video is that I made today, but it's made and it's on my Premiere Pro at the moment. So anyway, we have a bunch of people here to join us. A bunch of people early because Jess was streaming. So hello, Jessica. Hello, another Jessica Berry. Hello, Mars. Hello, Wendy. I shouldn't be tired. It's not even 8 where I am. Sleepy is confusing. It seems like you and Mars have switched bodies, because Mars is full of energy. Can I have some of that energy? Just a little bit? No, it's fine. Emily is here. Hello. Got a second wind as I brush my teeth. So we're here, awake and alive for now. Let's see. Lisa's here. Hello, Lisa. I am also awake pretty hardcore. Just kind of worked out. Ooh, got stuck on a Peloton and then almost stuck on another stationary bike. It was an adventure. Oh my God. Are you okay? It's kind of scary getting stuck on the equipment. You good? You good, bestie? But like, also very proud of you for going to the gym and getting on a Peloton. Slay. Did it hurt your ass? Because we don't have a Peloton. We do have an exercise bike, because I was going to try to be an exercise bike girly. Not for me. I did it in college, and I think I was stronger in college because I could like raise myself up easier and pedal whenever my ass hurt. But yeah, damn, the seat is not made for human asses, truly. Like, at least not mine. Sorry, what a way to start the stream. Hello, Sasha. How are you? We exist. Hi, Sam. I'm making a to-do list in my server for the first time in forever. So much fun. Awesome. We love to-do lists. I've been doing some analog. I call it analog. Is that the correct word? I don't know. I'm going to keep using it. Planning. And I had everything almost done. Almost crossed off my list, except for the two things, the first and the last, which is write 3,000 words and stream, which I'm currently streaming. So that one's going to get crossed off. But what I haven't done is write. And we're actually going to put up a poll, because once again, can't make a single decision by myself. So you guys are going to do it for me. Isn't that nice of you? Isn't that lovely? I love that for you. I love making my life the whims of the people. So why did it just take me out of that? I had to switch over to the fuck. Sorry. I have the stream open and it was on my channel, like my account, because obviously I don't use the Troublemaker account, but I have to go to the Troublemaker account to make the poll, and it just like kicked me out of the stream. So whatever. It's okay. I'm gonna like my own stream. Oh, wow, you can do a Q&A too. I didn't realize that. Okay. What should I do tonight? Should I write in book 2, the one that's contracted by Atria? If you're my editor or my agent, guess I know what you'll be voting for. I don't think they are. I don't think they're here. Or should I spin the wheel to decide what project? Or should I spin the wheel of projects? I'm going to start my poll. I'll show you. If you are new here, which I think we have some new faces here, I have a wheel that I spin. Let me show it to you really quickly. Share screen. Here we go. Wheel. That has some of the projects that I have on it. Oh God, my whole computer just froze. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Thank God. So this is the wheel. This is what you'd be picking, or should I do the actual book that I've been contracted to do? You guys get to decide. Let's see. Hi, Cool Gamer. How are you? Just posted a recipe in the cookbook section of the library. I need you to look at that and spot the knot. Spot the knot. What does that mean? Am I stupid? I feel like I'm stupid. Crafting corner cookbooks. Here's cookbooks. Oh. Okay. Hamburger. 1 chopped onion. 2 mangoes chopped. 1 stalk celery chopped. 2 cloves garlic chopped. 2 quarts whole tomatoes. 2 whole. Does that say puppies? It looks like it says puppies. I don't know if that's what you mean. Salt 3 puppies to taste is what I'm reading. Is that what I'm supposed to be reading? Let me just quickly say hello to everyone else. Hello, Grayson. How are you? I feel like it's been forever since we chatted. How are you doing? Hi, Righty Mally. Let me know how to pronounce it if you wish. Welcome to the live stream. You picked a banner one to end up at because I am a chatter. I'm a yapper. She never shuts the fuck up except for the 30-minute sprints that we do. So I'm hopefully, once we get this poll out of the way, we'll jump into a sprint. So don't worry. We'll be doing sprints. We're having a fun time. Oh no, my poor brother had to help me off the Peloton. Well, that was nice of him. I wasn't able to totally get on. I did do the other bike for a bit. Sturdier pebbles. Catherine. Sturdier pedals. And I'm weaker and like less immobile. And I did some treadmill. I love it. We're absolutely obsessed. I love this. You're becoming the gym bro that we talked about last week. I'm very proud of you, Lisa. You're Lisaing it up. Your ass is very reminiscent of just saying we love, but gay. Hello, Beth. I'm new here, but I'm rereading and annotating Fourth Way. Just made it chapter 3. Lovely. Welcome to the show, the shit show, the dog and pony show. I'm both dog and pony, I guess. I got a memory foam padded seat for my bike. Life-changing. Oh my God, wait. That's actually brilliant. This is going to change my life if I ever get back on that bike. They have bikes at the gym that I go to. So hi, JC. How are you? How are you doing? I make lists, analog, digital, and then I make mini lists on small sheets that I use for bookmarks for the day. You are just the queen of to-do lists. And I love that for you. I wish I could be that. I hate making decisions, but I love exercising my right to vote. Me too. I love voting. Get out there and vote, kids, especially in your local elections. They're most important. My Apple Watch activity app says I was double active than I was. LOL. I think I'd have health up at the same time. I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. Am I cheating if I allow myself to track the steps as they appear on the fitness app for my Apple Watch? I'm not cheating at all. Because here's the thing. Cheating. Like, who are you cheating? Like, unless you're like doing a like group event thing where like you have to like track their stuff and like you like would win money or something, then I would say it's cheating. But like, it's just for you. Just for the vibes. Hello. I shouldn't be here too long. Hi, Sayla. Ooh, spicy sheet chicken sandwich. Oh, that sounds so good. My mom made homemade pizza tonight, and usually my mom's homemade pizza is baller, banging, absolutely best pizza I've ever eaten in my entire life. We got a new oven. I've regaled you many times with the chats of the oven, of our new oven. But we got a new oven, and it did not cook the pizza correctly. So I ate about half a slice of pizza, and it was not cooked. It was cooked, but wasn't. It was a texture nightmare. So I am slightly hungry, but I don't know what to eat. I might eat some rice later because I have some in the fridge. But listen, if I'm writing, you need to be writing for work. Okay, but it is work. All of it's work. I will be writing regardless. Let me see, actually. How's the poll doing? Oh, spin the wheel is winning. Spin the Wheel's winning, so we'll see what happens. How are we feeling about book 2 currently, Katie? We're not feeling that amazing about it. It's fine. Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's really kind of fine. However, it is different to when I wrote Cruel Summer, and just, I know this book is just for me right now, and I can change it as much as I want before I even send it to my agent, who like is the first line of defense of my shitty drafts. But there's part of me that's like, this is not precious to me. Like, it is precious to me, but like I know it's going to be seen. Anyway, it's a weird thing. I was thinking earlier, I almost almost threaded it. I almost put it on Threads. I'm trying to be more on Threads. I love microblogging. I love the institution of like microblogging and snippets of people's thoughts and like just thrown into the ether. I love that. I, however, am really bad because, as you all know, from the 11 minutes we've been live, your girl loves a shitty chat. So, but anyway, I was thinking of saying on Threads, basically, or Blue Sky or whatever the fuck, that I need to make this book hornier, because I was thinking back to Cruel Summer, when it was Cruel Summer, and that book is so horny. Like, I have toned down the horniness by like a lot in the draft that y'all will read. I think I would probably classify original Cruel Summer as like a 4.5, 4 spice level. I hear people moving around in my house. Anyway, and it's now like a 2 or a 2, like a 3. We've toned down the spice. So I'm like, I just need to make this spicier. I just need to go in and horn it up, you know? I love this. I just fully glossed over mangoes. I was like, yeah, mangoes. Yeah, spelling's hard. Hi, Elaine. How you doing? Oh, I love a yapper. Kindred. It's pronounced like our Lord and Lady Miley Cyrus. So, okay, so Miley. Slay. Love our Lord and Savior, Miley Cyrus. Oh my God. I was listening to earlier, Midnight Skies, which I have no idea what album that's on, but such a slay of a song, which is great. Anyway, about to be a gym girly ready again. Get ready. I'm going to walk so much. I'm so proud of you. Like, I love it. I can't wait to hear all of your walking vibes. The hot girl walk, like fully embrace it. I want to say work on book tour, but book tour? Foreshadowing? No. But I can't resist a wheel. Also, streams are a good chance to work on non-contracted writing. So true. I've only written 1,000 words in January. So I think that's actually the washing machine that's making all those rattling noises now that I'm hearing it more clearly. Anyway, memory foam, drop the link. You're right. I'm cheating on no one. I'm only competing against me. And this is more working out in the gym than I've done in like years. So exactly. And whatever will motivate you to do the things, do it. Jacob tried to tell me that counting words I wrote in the last 2 days of December in the group sheet was cheating. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. Time is irrelevant. Who really says that the first of the year is January 1st? Not the Chinese, that's for sure. They have a whole different New Year system, so it's not cheating. And I am the purveyor of the January-a-thon, jotting January whole institution. So if I say it's not cheating, it's not cheating. I was like, this is for fun and there are no consequences. I feel like it's impossible to cheat unless I just lie about my workout. It's true. I mean, if you'd lied about the last 2 days in December and you were like, yeah, I wrote all these words the last 2 days of December and you hadn't, it'd be weird. But yeah, anyway, I would argue I'm doing the opposite of cheating. I would agree. Oh no, not that you want to do you dirty. They're just so dirty. I feel so bad because my mom makes great pizza and she was like, this is my worst work yet. And I was like, just one of those days, man. Ooh, wife just brought me in wings from the shopping trip her and the kid took. Oh, it's midday Saturday on here. Ooh, enjoy your midday. I love it. Oh, so sweet. I love that. Oh my God, now I want wings. No wing place is open though, because it's for context 11:15 p.m. where I live. I slap the like button and then I get some honk. As you should. Get those Z's, Selah. You deserve it. I've got to make this hornier. It's such a valid thought. Thank you. Horn it up. Horn it up. That's the plan. That's what I've decided I'm going to do, is just try to make it as horny as possible. Because it was supposed to be horny. That's like the whole purpose of this book. And then feeling, I was like, oh no, I got to like give it a plot. It's like, that's later. Oh my God. Plastic Hearts album is my Miley Cyrus of all time. Album, or it is the album of all time. Such a good one. In Royal, Ohio, a mango is a name for a green pepper. That makes no sense. Exactly, but why? I'm here for making it hornier. Thank you. Thank you for the validation. I appreciate that. Hello, Alice. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What you working on? Jessica says, I took this chance to post a blog and now I'll be reading and setting up the playlist for To Kill Me Kindly. Yes. I'm obsessed. I love a playlist. I think I need to make a new playlist. I have no idea. I grew up calling them mangoes and I've never heard of an actual mango until I was a teen. This, it feels like a cult crime. Oh my God, for once I can say I've written more this year than Katie. 1,200, baby. Oh my God. Wow. Hold on. I need to give you something for that. Also, go order Dark and Secret Magic if you haven't already. By Wallace Guinea. It's really good.
Yes!
There you go. I'll switch back to the normal intros and outros. Here we go. It's the local parlance doing your duty. Doing you dirty. Mangoes do not equal a bell pepper. They do not. Not to me. Which would be so distressing because I think I like mangoes, at least like vaguely or conceptually I like mangoes. I do not particularly like bell peppers. I think I'm actually like vaguely allergic to them. Actually, no. That's a lie. I lied. I just lied to you. I'm not vaguely allergic to peppers. I'm allergic to whatever they put on peppers to like preserve them, like, or like pesticides, because my mother grows homegrown peppers and they're the only ones that I've ever actually liked and haven't made my mouth tingly. So I would be really upset if there was a mango if I was given a mango and it was a pepper, because I'd be like, I can't fucking eat this. It's because your old oven cooked at 1,000,000 degrees disguised at 350. No, it's the opposite. It cooked it. I would set it to 450 and it would actually cook at 300. So sad. Anyway, rip that old oven. Horny can be plot if you wish it to be. I need to write this like on a note card and like fucking stick it to my forehead. What if I finally work on that sex pollen fic and then we just beam the horny writing vibes back and forth across the state? Now this is a plan. Now that's a plan. That's a plan. We'll see what wins the poll. Let me check the poll. Ooh, Right Book 2 is winning. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it then. I feel a little more insane than usual, if that wasn't obvious. I also feel like it. I feel like I'm less energy insane, but I feel insane up here. I feel the insanity up here. And I think I just need to lean into it. You know, that's how you write a book, is to be insane. It turns out that is regional slang in like multiple states. Wow, that's crazy. I'll just be chilling, but hanging out writing drag lately. So I'm playing a game. Nice. What game are you playing? I love games. Are you playing The Sims? Are you playing Stardew Valley? Those are my two favorites. If you are, I have many questions. Y'all are killing me. I want to mango so bad now. I'm sorry, Miley. Katie, when are we going to see a BC backdrop? When I make it. When I make it eventually. I love mangoes. Bell peppers are like okay for adding flavor, but not sweet, delicious, juicy fruit. Yeah. Bell peppers are a time. They're okay. I don't like them in spaghetti sauce. So I would actually that's probably why I didn't flinch at them in the spaghetti sauce, because I'm like, okay, mangoes in spaghetti sauce, like they like squash. You can put squash like as spaghetti in the sauce. So I don't know. It's really an issue from 16 and 1700s when colonists thought mango referred to the pickling process rather than the fruit that was pickled. Then pickled green peppers became so popular that they started thinking that was the name of the veg. Wow. Fucking colonists. Gonna need horny could be a plot on a sticker, because that's great. Might have to make that. What's weird though about a mango thing is that it looks like Pennsylvania is one of those mango is pepper states, and yet Katie and Mars didn't know. Yeah, Mars is not actually from Pennsylvania, and the part I live in is literal furthest I could get from Ohio. PA is a wide state. She is so wide. Oh, I think it's their age. It could be. My parents don't call it a mango though. My dad has lived over in the western side of the state for most of his life. Or when he was young, he grew up on the western side of the state, and he's actually, if anyone's like, I wonder why Katie likes to travel so much, it's because I got it from my father, because he loves to travel, not anymore. My mom actually grew up mostly in Maryland, so, but we also lived in like southeastern part of Pennsylvania growing up, so never heard of it. I've just recently moved to relatively recently, my family moved to western part. We've lived here about 11 years, but yeah. Imagining asking for a mango lemon drop and getting a bell pepper instead. It'd be such a tragedy. This is true. Katie and I are also in the young. Yeah, we are very young. We are quite young compared to, I think, just in general. We're pretty young. But I also I've been doing this for almost 5 years now, and I was 21 when I started this. 21-year-old Katie was so differently. Hi, Eva. How are you doing? Hey, Maryland. What part of Maryland? My mom lived in the Baltimore area, northeast part of Baltimore, and she went to Johns Hopkins University. Yeah, she's a cool lady. Hi, cool gamer. Oh my God, eyeball family lore. I didn't know she was from Maryland. She's not I think she was born in Pennsylvania technically, but she's lived a lot in Maryland. But yeah, many eons ago. It's not really that common anymore. People with the widespread knowledge of the internet. Wow, that's wild. This year is my 20-year high school reunion. I know, I am baby. You be my grandma. I'm kidding. I was freshly 22 when I started making videos. What a baby. I know. Oh my God, I started my channel on my 21st birthday. What's the average author tuber age? 28, 30? I feel like a lot of people are in their late 20s, early 30s. At least the people that I have been near and interacted with. My eyeballs is smart. Okay, Johns Hopkins. Yeah. Do I want to tell? Okay, I feel like I can tell this. Me and my 23 closest friends. But she actually graduated in one of the, she has a chemical engineering degree. So she's real smart. That's how I got it. I'm kidding. Last year would have been my 25th high school reunion. I don't create content, so my age doesn't come into averages. But I feel like you're a very staunch part of the community, Eva. God, Jesus, my brain. So I feel like you count. I would count you in our community. I feel so old at 26 though, to be fair. I don't feel necessarily old. I feel the weight of life more prominently than I did before. I feel like time is moving faster, and that's what's very upsetting to me. Kate and I are AuthorTube's grandmas. It's true. Kate Kavanaugh raised me. Okay, my eyeball's genius. Lakeweed. Yeah. My husband felt so old when he enlisted to the Air Guard at 25. We laugh now. Fun fact, I did have a channel back in 2012 with my then best friends were making blogs about having just started high school. Oh my God, are they still up? Could we watch Baby Mars? I feel the weight of life. It is moving faster for me. I know it's going so quickly. How have we been speaking for 25 minutes? Hello? Your brain is getting close to done growing, and time does move faster and faster the older you get. It's cruel. It is. It's so frustrating to me. Time moves so fast. That's us. To hell with all of you babies. Kate Kavanaugh also raised me. To be fair, she was the entry point for me. No, yeah, literally. I would watch her daily vlog. She did daily vlogs 2019 for AuthorTube. And I was, not AuthorTube. NaNoWriMo. She did daily vlogs in 2019, NaNoWriMo, and I watched every single one of those, and I would go to a local park and I would pretend to vlog. That's how like into it I was getting. And here we are. Live streaming. Time feels like it moves faster because of perspective. Like a year from a toddler is so much of their life, but a year to a 30-year-old is a much smaller percentage. That's true too. Oh, try having new small experiences every day to make your life feel longer. Oh, I love it. Oh, I probably should do that because I'm like so content and happy with the little routine that I've created. So I'm like, yeah, the novelty. I dissociate entire weeks away. Yep. Growing older is the dream, no matter how much society has made age seem worse than youth. Yeah. Grandparents of today are not the grandparents of the 90s. I agree. Yeah. I definitely have enjoyed getting older. Especially now that I've hit like, I feel like 26, at least in America, feels like a very pivotal time because I was kicked off my parents' health insurance. And so for a lot of 25, or actually 24 and 25, I was very stressed and nervous about that because I am a chronically ill bitch. But now that I have my insurance, I feel like I'm fine being an adult. I'm fine getting older. I do look forward to my 30s. Me too. Oh, my friend was the one whose channel. Oh, so sad. I would love to see that though. Yeah. Parasocial Queen. Hi. Also, how are you? Yeah, I'm Parasocial Queen for sure. And now I'm friends with her, so it works. Embrace the Studio Ghibli life. Romanticize sitting in the grass eating a block of cheese. So true. I need to go back to using cheese to get myself to take my pills because I've been very bad with taking my pills lately. I think that also is part of my problem. Like today, I'm having a mango smoothie instead of a strawberry, or taking a different route home. Or is it a bell pepper smoothie? Yeah, I think I need to get out of the house more. I'm really excited to get older. Getting older is honestly, yeah. Oh my God, Katie Chronic. Yes, Chronic Illness Buddies. It's us. Thinking, I'm a year from my 40s and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, why not, Elaine? Oh boy, there's a lot of people chatting. You know what? You say I'm chitty chatty, and yet y'all are chitty chatting. So, meanwhile, I'm almost out of my 30s, and what I've accomplished, fuck all. You are my best friend, and that's quite an accomplishment. I'm kidding. That sounds so bad. You have a very successful YouTube channel and a very successful friendships with people, and I think those are most important. Yeah, I had a whole mental illness era, so now 2022 looks like it was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, once I figured out the insurance, I was like, okay, I can do this shit. Until the bills started rolling in. Yeah, they started coming here too. I paid my first health insurance check though, or paid my first health insurance bill. So I feel like a real adult. I'm a grandmother, and most wouldn't pick that out of a list of adjectives for me, but other grandmothers I know are like me too. Yeah, I think, yeah, we all contain multitudes, as we love to say around here, but I think it's true. I got 2 new sweaters for Christmas and had to reorganize my drawer to fit them, and it was generally such a magical little moment. Oh, I love that. Oh, I need to because I keep thinking like, oh, I have to do this thing, and it's like, no, I get to do this thing. Yeah, so maybe that should be my word actually instead of confidence is romanticization. Using cheese, like how we have to do with dog. Yes, because I am nothing if not a person who loves a little treat. I do want to hear it always. As a disabled girly, I may not be technically chronically ill, but chronic pain is there, so there is camaraderie for me too. I agree. I think, yeah, it all kind of intersects. Intersectionality is a great thing. I'm here to chit and to chat. I love that because that's what we're doing. 30s feel like a great decade, so I'm happy that I'm getting close to it. Older and chronic illness is rough. Oh, yeah. I cannot relate because I'm not old yet or older. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. Accomplishments is a myth. Are you fulfilled? Girl, I'm not even filled. I need to hold back the inside thoughts in my head. I made a funny thing, and now I have nowhere to throw it up for y'all. Oops. What? You have the Discord. Put it in the Discord. Put it in the cafe. I've been without insurance since September, but every time I try to figure out insurance, I start feeling panicked, but not having insurance makes me panic, so I'm just constantly panicking. Yeah, that is tough. I don't have any advice. However, I'm not trying to give you advice here, but something that you could look into, which sounds like me trying to give advice. I personally, what I can say from my personal experience is I have joined the Authors Guild, which is a completely legitimate thing. I've looked very far into it because I was like, is this a scam? And it's not. And if you're an author who's published, you can put in how much income you make, all that kind of stuff, and get a membership with them. And one of the perks of that is they have a insurance like group thing that you like put in a request and they do call you, and you tell them all your stuff, and then they send you based on, a whole bunch of plethora of information, which I know is hard to, like, that's also part of probably the panicking. But someone else is filling out the forms for you, is setting that up for you. So Authors Guild, I'd recommend maybe looking into that. Just as for anybody, really. The Authors Guild is pretty good. I really enjoy them. And so the company that they put me in touch with did all the work. So thank God. Because the work was really like trying to figure all this stuff out, making sure I get right coverage for me. Like they put in my doctors and my medications and stuff like that. They are for any published author. They have different tracks. They're even for authors who are just agented, don't have TradPub. They're for indie authors. Obviously I want the TradPub thing, so I can't speak to like if there's differences in the indie things, but yeah, I really like it. Let me pull up the homepage and I can just put it in here in the chat if anyone is interested in it. Obviously still stressful to do those things, but having somebody like a company themselves doing it, and they're not, I didn't have to pay a fee like for this company to like set up my insurance. I'm sure they probably get a kickback from the insurance companies, but I got an insurance that worked for me, that is local to me, or like local to my area. So anyway, just a little bit of me being an adult and helping you. That's like I'm here to work. It's okay. You're not here to work. No one here's to work. We're here for I should just call these sleepover streams, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm already feeling the age on my disabled body, and it's scary, which is, I think, why it's great that both you and I are going to the gym, because I think going and exercising even a little bit can help stave off that, hopefully, theoretically. Fingers crossed. Speaking of horning it up, my thought was, wish I was being filled. But that's not even true. I cannot say that. I cannot say that. Nope. There are local guilds too. That's for all authors. Mine is at least. Are you in America? We have affordable healthcare stuff still, right? For a minute. Yeah, for a second. It's here to work. Side eye. Side eye evil face. I appreciate the non-advice. It truly feels like I'm just being thrown to the wolves with adult stuff sometimes. I do. And that's what was so difficult. It's really scary. And that's a lot of what I felt too, or still feel. I think that's part of why I also have been struggling with book 2, is because I'm like, I need to write this to make money. Like it's my job now. So, but it's still what I love. So before we lost the vehicles, I would go work out twice a week, and it made such a huge difference. Like my bad days weren't nearly as bad. And that's what I'm looking forward to. And I've also heard Lindsay Puckett talk about this with I have the migraines, and I know you do too, Sam. And like having the more strength in like your neck and your shoulders and your back and stuff. Like I feel like sometimes because I saw someone describe it as sitting like a dead spider. which I hate spiders, but I sit like a dead spider when I write. So it's like maybe if I have more muscle there, it can support that and won't trigger a headache. Yeah. It's scary. I've been in a funk about it, but today's gym sesh both created and alleviated pain. So that's good. I think I agree. Depends on what kind of pain is, obviously. Yeah, I prefer the like sore pain to the like, I've been laying in bed rotting on my side for the entire time kind of pain. For sure. Your local insurance brokers will also help you fill out the Affordable Care Act stuff and you don't have to pay them. So if you or your parents were using someone before, you can contact them and just tell them you're new to it and you're not sure what you're doing and you appreciate any help they can give. I love it. Yeah. That's what I love about this community is we're just like, hey, we're all different ages. We all have different experiences. Let's help each other. Because life is a big, long slog unless you got friends to help. Thrown to the wolves is the human equivalent of learning how to fly, pretty sure. Good luck, baby birds. I've been talking for 40 minutes. I need to shut the fuck up. Pain was bad, but then I sped up and started to go away. It was my standard hip pain that happens when I walk, and I feel looser. I love that. I absolutely love that. That's so, it's wild that this shit actually works. I say with migraines, physical exercise can both help and trigger them, so you have to play a precarious game of balancing. Yeah. I don't think my parents have insurance brokers. They get insurance through their jobs, and that's how I was covered until I turned 26. Yeah, same. Same with my parents. And our insurance was okay, but the stories I could tell. Yeah, I know we do. We haven't even done a sprint. I feel so seen. Well, welcome to the scene show. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're here to help and give support. All right, we're gonna do the sprint. I'm gonna end the poll, which means I have to work on book 2. Which I do think, oh my God, it just keeps going. Hold on, let's share this tab instead. We're gonna do a little 30-minute sprint, especially in context of all this chit-chatting. Where's my tab? I lost you. Yeah. There we go. There it is. Yeah. I love it. I love the sport. Support. Jesus, I need, as a result, I mean, this. Wait, what? Yeah. Did I say what? I said that, what? I'm so confused by this comment. I'm sorry. Yeah, right, book 2 won, right? Correct? I'm looking at it right now. Right in book 2, 51%. Spin the Wheel of Projects, 47%. That makes no sense, but whatever. Yeah, why is it like that? What does that mean? It's not 100. Where's the last 2%? I don't know, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck? That's weird. Thanks, YouTube. I still have yet to find the exercise does make my pains work. Works are fine as long as I don't overdo it. Yoga exacerbated joint issues greatly. Weight stuff doesn't work because of my wrists. Yeah. I was gonna say rowing, but that also uses a lot of your wrists. It's the AI. Yeah, Google's bad at math. Yeah, ew. Okay, well, it says that write book 2 won. So I think YouTube's like, you got to write your fucking contracted book, bitch. Anyway, okay, 30 minutes. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and drink some water because your girl's been yapping. Anyway, good luck, everyone. Okay, that was the end of our sprint. Please let me know how you did. I'm gonna see. I feel like I wrote a lot, but I'm writing a scene that is fun. It's not horny, sadly. We got to set up the horn, you know. Let me see. How much have I? I think I started there. So I've written 740 words. Not terrible for a first sprint. Yeah, but I am so tired. But we have words to get. We have words to write, words to consume. I really would like to lay in my bed because, you know, the back. I am hunched like a gremlin, like a dead spider at my computer. But that's okay. We did lose Mars. I know you're gone well before this, like 15 minutes ago. So good night anyway. Sending good night vibes across the ether. Fully forgot we were sprinting, if that tells you anything. It sure does. It sure does tell me something. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're going to do one more sprint. We're going to do one more sprint. And I promise not to yap for 45 minutes beforehand. Heather got 440. Nope. 550 words of a prologue. Ooh, do tell. Fun. Beth read 18 pages. Awesome. Well done. Got a few pages read and added a couple songs to the playlist. Awesome. I love that, Jessica. Sam got like a page of critiques done, but I have brain fog, making focusing a slow endeavor. I think that's been part of the problem. I got to get back to taking my meds really regularly because I feel like if I'm like, been a problem recently. Book's got a book, I guess. Yeah, we're you're gonna yell at me. Everyone's gonna yell at me. But this is a first draft, so do not yell at me. It's a first draft, and I know it's anyway. We are 26,000 words in, and we've gotten to what it can't be the inciting incident anymore. It was originally what was my inciting incident. I think my inciting incident is something else now entirely. But what my original inciting incident is, we are at 26,000 words. We just hit it. So there we go. Yeah. Jess wrote 215 words. Awesome. What, how are you doing with it? Are you just doing brainstorming or are you doing character work? Let me know. Miley tapped into my fun Crazy Times project. Ooh, but I was mostly rereading it. What's the fun Crazy Times project? What's the vibe? Fantasy, romance, thriller, nonfiction? We don't judge. Tell me about the vibes. Lisa played a mobile game while I listened to my book. Oh, I love doing that. Oh my god, my favorite mobile game. Is it even a game? Can I even call it a game? I think it's a game. It's called Ball Sort. LOL. Is it not going to load? Yeah, there it is. It's this game. As you can see, I've played a lot. I'm on 2,235 level, and I play this a lot when I'm listening to audiobooks if I'm not playing The Sims. So fully get it. Elaine got 159 words. Slay. Just came back to make sure the stream hadn't paused without me knowing. The timer went off. Wow, you are psychic, Wendy. You just knew. You were astrally in the room with me. Does standing up make you hunch less? I think it probably would. Should I stand? Should I stay or should I go? I probably should stand. I'm just worried about messing up my setup here, which just sounds like an excuse, and it partially is. But I do have a lot of cords over here, like my charging Apple Watch and my mic. So I think I'm gonna have to stand not live because a lot of wires that I'm afraid of upending. That's the word. They have these giant ass pillow headboard shaped like triangles. We bought one to put in the gap of the mattress, or put in the gap between the mattress and the wall, so our pillows would stop disappearing in the void. But the triangle thing makes excellent back support too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because the thing is, like, I've had really supported chairs before. My last office chair was very supported. It's just that I am bisexual, of course. So I have to sit with my legs crisscross applesauce, and I like to hunch. There's something comforting about the hunching. I think it comes from the days when I would wear oh my God, I haven't done this in a while. Maybe I should do this to make me less afraid of this draft. But I was working on the Wrath King. I would put on a sweatshirt with my hood up and I had my headphones on, obviously. And I would just like, pull the strings really kind of tight. So I'd be kind of, anyway, I'm mentally ill if you didn't know. But I might have to try this triangle pillow. Wendy's at 682 for the day, but I don't know what I was in that sprint. Slay. Absolute slay, Wendy. What percent of the 26 is spice? Oh, interesting. What percent is spice? I can tell you. Let's see. Nope. This one is, this one's kind of, you know what? This one's kind of spice, so I'll count that. And that is 2886. And then there's a scene that comes much, much, much later. This one is kind of spice. So we'll do 1091 plus, that one is full spice. It's not full spice. We're getting there. 2308. So, okay. So about 6K is spice. So it's not exactly 26% of the way through. How much is just this part? Hold on. Let me see how long the actual draft is outside of that. So about 20K is out of order writing. So 20% to hit the initial thing, to the inciting incident. I fully support this first draft word count for no other reason than being a supportive low writer. No other reason. No, we're totally not because we're doing this because we're overwriters. It's because we're so supportive. Jess's first drafting now. Ooh, exciting. I have about 1,700 words outline-ish in my character's backstories, and I'm just going for it. As you should. Just write the book. That's what I'm trying to do. It's worked for me. Drafting with brain fog is totally fine. First drafts can be as messy as they need to get the story there. I know. That's why I keep telling myself, I got it up here. It's like, it's first draft, it's first draft, it's first draft, it's first draft, it's first draft. But I'm like, I have convinced myself that I'm a clean first drafter. So like, this has to be clean. And like, that's just, doesn't have to be, Catherine. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I prefer the water sword. I think it's prettier. It is, but I feel like it's really slow. Like, I feel like it's so slow getting them to pour, like the pouring. I like the visual, but I wish I could put it on 2x speed. I love those kind of mobile. They're just so easy. And so, like, not even easy. They're just so, like the puzzle, it does not require too much of this up here, which is great for me. Got distracted reading dialogue and solving the puzzles, but I'm playing a little match 3 game. It helps me focus sometimes, and sometimes it's distracting, but I'm trying to practice not having to be as legalistic when I'm reading or what I'm doing while I do it. It's supposed to be a 2. Yeah, no, but I get it. Yeah, like I don't have to listen and pay attention to every single word of every single audiobook that I consume. Like, I was reading am I going to say what the book is? Yeah. I was reading Katie Roberts' third Dark Olympics book. Maybe I should have been paying better attention because it's a throuple. But I was like, this is not the kind of book that I need to like absolutely put every single focus of my attention, iota of my attention into. So yeah, I get that. Oh, Fun Times Project is a fantasy. The whole process of writing has been buck wild, so I'm leaning into it, making it the project where I dump my weirdest ideas. Ooh, what are some of the weird ideas? Can you share? Currently also sitting in a gay way, Katie. Yeah, the gays are out with our thighs just fully, out here, Ooh, yes, I have a triangle pillow and it's very helpful. All right. I ate the oddest combo of food during this sprint. Pizza, pickles, and mango. The chat inspired. Wow, really was. You like pulled all the stuff we were talking about. Yep. Maybe don't put your hand fist over fist in front of your mouth and act like you're holding a shake weight. I'm gonna try not to do that. Oh my God, guys, she's doing math and there's spice before the inciting incident. JK, it's out of order. There's a one scene that is between the established couple, but is it spice? I don't think I can call it spice. There is a sex-related scene before the inciting incident that is, I would not necessarily call it spice, but I don't know how to describe it without just telling you guys. And I'm like, I need to keep this right here. So, okay. The premise is that a woman who makes a deal with the narrator of her story to only tell the parts that make her look good, exploring her being faced with the consequences of her main character vibe. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, that's so fascinating. Let's see. As long as they need, right? Right. Ooh, okay, great. Oh, you can double tap to make them go faster in the water sort. Oh, fascinating. Might have to get one of those as like a self-soothing one. I've also been like considering, like, do I need to be really listening to everything at 2 times speed? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, clean final first drafting feels like an oxymoron for me. Particularly, it's like trying to clean up vomit while actively puking. Lisa, this metaphor is goated. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my God, that's incredible. But also I feel like I needed this, Lisa. I'm starring this so I can come back to it and write it on a thing. I just have a lot of people. I just want to have all of the things y'all say up here to like combat the stupid brain. Looking at the outline for my Polly Vampire book to make sure foreshadowing is in there, as it was trying to write a why choose that turned into a Polly. Oh, interesting. What's the difference, Heather? I should probably know this. Is the why choose the like, because I've seen some people call it why choose when, even if all of like the swords cross, I hate that, but like if the guys are also together, if you're doing like an FMMM or whatever, or MMF, whatever. If you would like to expound on why it is no longer a why choose as opposed to a Polly, because I'm not sure I know the difference, and I would love to know the difference if you would tell me. You also don't have to. You never have to do anything I ask you to do. Give it to me and I'll tell you, crappy. Oh, maybe, possibly. Is it a scene I could write? If so, not spice. I don't think it's a scene you could write. No. I don't, but I also don't think I don't think I would call it spice. I think it's just a sex scene. It's a character building scene. Character breaking scene? It is good because I absolutely would try and clean vomit while actively puking. Like, that's so unfair. It really is. And I hate that for you, Miranda, but it's also so true. I stole the puking metaphor from a writer I saw at a conference in high school, and it stuck with me. And I was like, oh, that is so good for me to use as a perfectionist. Yeah, I love that, Lisa. I love that. That's great. Weird it is, like purple flying people living on Sky Island, sacred tiny flying hippos that they take too seriously, and the main character having arguments with the narrator. I love playing with narrators. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. I love argument narrators. I don't know if you've read this, Smiley. I haven't finished the book, so I can't speak to how good it is in its entirety, but I love this author. And it is The Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi by Shannon Chakraborty. She also wrote the City of Brass series, and in The Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi, it's actually like written, like it's about her, and it has another narrator kind of giving you the story, and she's like narrating it, and like they're kind of having little snips back and forth. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and it has the snips back and forth. That is, yeah, it's really cute. And I love Shannon's writing. Oh my God, City of Brass is my favorite, one of my favorite series of all time. Okay, why choose is F's with M's looking, and Polly is love going both ways, is my thinking. Okay, that makes sense to me. I like that, because, and I'm also very intrigued by your poly romance book, because I'm more of a fan of the way that this is, with love going both ways, or always, all connecting. It's a love triangle, except all sides are actually touching, is what I like to call it. Character breaking scene. Yep. Do you have me now? I need to know. I will during our next rant. Yeah, I think was this writer, I think, was self-pub and local, and she was basically like a first draft equal vomit. And I was like, what do you mean it's not supposed to be perfect? I love it. I love it. I know, because I'm like, what do you mean? I clearly write drafts that can be seen by people, because I would wrote fan fiction, and that fan fiction I just post on AO3, except this is most decidedly not fan fiction. It's, I mean, anyway. Yeah, I love that. I'm definitely stealing that and putting it somewhere, because I need to be like, stop trying to clean up the vomit. I would argue that a scene can be both character development and spice. True. It can be. It can be. Yeah. I find that most things are, I think most of the scenes I have are both character development and spice. I just think my thing with this scene in particular is that I don't know if my main goal for it is also necessarily to be like titillating for you to like think it's hot. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily think so. I think that's where I hesitate to be like, it's spicy, because like, anyway, this literally doesn't matter. Will the scene stay? Who knows? Okay, this book has moved up my TBR so fast. Oh, yes. And I want to read City of Brass too, so thank you. Oh my God. If you read City of Brass, please tell me all your thoughts when you read them, because unless you hate it, and then please don't tell me. You can tell me that you hate it, but don't tell me why you hate it, because I'd be so devastated, as I love that book so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoy them. As my warlock and vampire, both male, decided to make out in the corner, as they fucking should. Make the warlock and vampires kiss. Slay. In a way, it's fan fiction of your own book. Spin-off fic. Yeah, it's kind of that. All writing is fan fiction of stories in our head. And this one even more so. I just don't have to file shit off of it. Sam's hot take on why love triangles are called triangles is because the romance rivals are connected by being rivals in the triangle. That's what their line represents. That's also true. It depends on the story, because I know Cassandra Clare is problematic in more ways than one, but damn, does that woman know how to write an actually good love triangle. It says, I also saw a podcast once that really helped me, because they brought in sketches they wrote, and one of them brought something so stupid, and I was like, I can do that, and it really helped. So now I want to make a folder that has all my old writing in it as like a fodder to be used later, or learning opportunity, or something to laugh at later. All are good unless you're contracted. LOL. No, yeah, I love this. One of my favorite videos that I've ever made on my channel is me reacting to my first lines. Because it's just so funny. There's just so funny, stupid lines that I've written in the past. Hated it. I know, Jess. This is why it's so weird for us, because we have so many crosses. We have so many things that we both love, and so many things that we both hated. Or no, so many things we both loved, so many things we both hated, and then some things that the other loves that the other hates. And like, I like never know exactly if I'm either gonna love something you recommend, I'm gonna hate it. And I can never tell which one until I read it. Oh my God. So I have to like read reviews and stuff. Yeah, it's very funny. It's not altered fanfic. It's called Stealing Like an Artist. I have that book. I love that book. That book really helped me in my early writing journey. Actually, maybe I should read it again. I think I can see it from where I'm sitting. Or maybe it's over there. Just being messy Jess. That's I mean, not surprising. We will never know. We just recommend each other how stuff and hope for the best. It's so true. It's such a like mixed bag, because I'm like, with Rachel, I know if she hates something, I'll probably also hate it. If she loves something, I'll probably also love it. Jess, I can never tell. I can never know. I never know. But I'm going to try out Darcy Coates, and I also have that mystery thriller from the Ohio author that is local to you. So we'll see if I like it. Yes, we are here. We are ready. We're going to pop this bad boy up here. We're going to do another 30-minute sprint. and go. I am going to finish a sentence, so I'll be right back, but I did hear the timer end. Okay, that is the end of our second and final sprint. I just was finishing up the thoughts that I was having. And we are up to 1,500, 600, 1,600 for the stream, which I think is actually pretty good. What the fuck? Thanks y'all for making me work on book 2. It's not 3,000, which is what I was hoping to get for this today total. If I'd written this morning, I might have gotten some more, but I'm not going to stop now. The reason I don't know exactly is because the time switched over, which is annoying to me. And I'm like, oh, I should have changed that Scrivener feature since I've been writing a lot at night and like as the day crosses over. So it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We did lose some people. We had Heather go spend time with family. We had Wendy pop off, which I did wave to them. I don't know if they saw me, but I did. I don't know if anyone saw me, but I did. Madison got caught up watching Newsroom. Hello, and welcome. How you doing, Madison? Thanks for including me in your little 2024 wrap up. I loved it. That was so cute. It was so adorable. Yeah, but we're pretty much done because I'm pretty tired and my like kind of shoulder is annoying me because I'm into the writing, vibe, I guess. Even though I hate every single word that is coming out of my fingers and brain, but it's okay. It's fine. Sam did 2.5 pages. Woo! For the win. Miley started an actual outline. Awesome. I love that. You got this. Oh, so much fun. Instead of writing, Elaine took her Christmas tree down. Nice. But I did write 1,300 over my daily goal. Absolute fucking slay, Elaine. Wow. Just absolutely killing it. Lisa read a bit, still very confused, but enjoying my book. I'm glad you were enjoying. That's what we want. Jod spent that sprint looking through more of my great grandma's old recipes. Some of them were her mom's recipes. It's fascinating. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so fascinated by, the things that we pass down, scrapbooks, photos, recipes. I know I have a lot of recipes from my mom's mom. Or not a lot of recipes, but some of them that my mom still makes are from her mom's mom, and then my mom's dad's mom. So my great grandmother as well. Jessica got more read. That was it. I'm a really good part of the story, and I don't want to stop yet. So I'm going to stay up and read more. I love that. Stay up and read the book. They're almost all in my grandma's handwriting too. Oh, I love that. Oh, I know. I have some of my grandmother gave my mother a cookbook, I think for like her like moving out gift when my mom moved out of living with her parents. And it has her handwriting in it. And my mom still uses it to this day. It still has some of our favorite family recipes, that Betty Crocker cookbook that's falling apart. But it has my grandmother's handwriting too. So I'm very, I love that cookbook. We'll never throw it away. Yeah, it's great. Okay. We have written some words. I'm going to try to figure out how many exactly I've written today. Actually, I think I can, because although I'll do some math, which I do not want to do on stream. So anyway, thank you all for joining me for this week. We'll be back next week. We'll What do we have on the calendar scheduled for this weekend? Do we have anything? Do we have anything scheduled for tomorrow in the calendar? Yes, we have a crystal writing stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. I won't be up for that probably. Yeah. Love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me morally being moral support for me as I desperately try to write my contracted book because goddamn, this shit's difficult, but it's okay. So yeah, I will see you guys next week, same time next week. Yep. And also on Wednesday, and also be on the lookout. I have a video at some point. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, and Jess has a Discord workshop at noon. Sam has a book talk live stream. Yeah, amazing. Thank you all. Love you all so much. I gotta click on all this stuff. Oh, vacation, slay. There we go.